Testing 1 2. Hello, YouTube. It's your main man BTM here, bringing you back to the Black Tiger Miner YouTube channel. Let's go. Talking about Turbo. It's Turbo turn up time, and I'm actually looking at crypto bubbles. I got across the room trying to check something. So I'm going to show you guys something I've been looking at from earlier, but I want to. Why does this keep doing this? Want to keep this on turbo Casper Hoppy cat with a hat. Let's get in. Let's get it. Why is this? Yeah, so what is this? StreamYard update. And I'm trying to figure out what is happening with the comments here. That is weird. Why is this not? I don't know. I'm trying to work around the upgrades, trying to figure out what is going on. That is why does it keep where's comments? That's weird. Anyway, let's get to it. Let me turn the screen on. So this is Turbo's holders. And actually, let me check something. I want to get this other screen on. I need to check the comments because something's weird with this screen. So give me 1 second. What the? Damn, wrong button. Casper's the Army, better yet the Navy. Shout out to the Air Force. And if Elon Musk ever get it together, the Space Force, Casper's going to the moon, baby. And I'm just trying to get logged in this other computer. Let's go. It's turbo turn up time. Remember, turbo, turbo, turbo. So let's see here. This guy. Is it? Damn it. Shout out to the Turbo Revolution, the Turbo Toad Army, the Turbo Toad Warrior, and Turbo Turn Up. Let's go. Okay, we live. We live. What's up, Texas Crypto? So I guess whenever I look at them, it disappears. I don't know what's going on. Do you have any beef with Crypto John? I do not. By the way, Jerry Bansfield's back. Yeah, I did see that video. I did see that video and forget that guy, man. That guy's just I don't know. I like think some people just making videos to make videos to get more followers or subscribers because there's no reason this guy hates Casper so bad and pushing ICP. Like this is crazy. So let's get to it. What is this? Why is the holders here? Okay, so we're at 37,922. So getting close to the 38,000. So there is still users coming over. So let's see here. Turbo's currently 241.4 million market cap. I thought we would be at 250 by now, but I guess just be patient and continue to hold. I had to listen in on a Twitch Inu earlier. Turbo was there as well. Really? Or should be. Yeah, no. Actually I was in Monkey S Inu, but I got out. But actually, since you're talking about it, anybody check this out? This Land Wolf, I think I got in 2 weeks ago. It's up 50% since I got in, and I wish I would have put more in it. But it's only got a 10 billion market cap. But I need to do some more research. I just saw it. I generally look at charts and I look at gainers. And I saw this on the gainer one day and started looking at the numbers, but I didn't actually research the project. So remember, this is not financial advice and do your own due diligence before getting into a play. But some of the plays, like these small caps, I'll take a gamble on, and it seems to be paying off. So this is Roaring Cody. What's up, man? Who is this? I think we see a minimum 350 Caspa. That's the price with the Dodge all-time high. If Dodge can do it, why can't Caspa? Caspa will definitely do it. It's a timing thing with Caspa. Caspa's definitely going to get over $5. It's just when, right? People are rushing, saying it's going to do it this year, next year, within a couple months. It's going to get there. There's too much behind it. There's too much press. There's too much. It's just like Turbo, right? I look at crypto every day, all day, right? I've been in financial services for a long time and know how stocks work, know how companies work, and know how to do the research and how to find good projects, right? It's not just about the actual project or what it does, it's about the story, it's about who founded it, which is Wreck Mankind, which is a miracle, right? This guy's a gift from heaven, right? Out of nowhere, and made that video where he literally explained everything about Turbo, right? He's even crying on the video. If that doesn't turn into what is this? A Netflix documentary, I don't know what is. The whole concept behind Turbo, that they made a AI generated meme coin. So it already covered two boxes, right? It is one, actually, it's the first AI generated meme coin. So it's always going to have that narrative. There's something floating around about another meme coin that was also created. Somebody keeps telling me, but I never really looked it up. Okay, guys, I'm busy, right? I'm looking at all kind of stuff, trying to run Caspa, trying to run Turbo, and looking into mining. What's that? Radian and a lithium and anything that's going to generate some money. So it's not like I actually have the time to do as much research, and I'm working, right? So I need to find more time to do more research, but that's what the Discord's for. Don't forget to sign up for the Black Tiger Miner Discord. And let's see, get to it. So this is the fear and greed index, which is at fear. And if you've been paying attention, we've been at extreme fear for a long time. We just actually went back down to fear. Actually, where were we? What is this? This is greed. When was this? This was May. So we be in where September, we've been in fear and fear and fear. Been in 33 fear, right? So something's probably coming around the corners, guys. Just keep an eye on that. What up, BTM? What up, Turbo Toad Mania? Is doing good tonight. Definitely are. Thanks for joining. Thanks for supporting the channel. Don't forget to hit the super chat and like, share, and subscribe. Let me see here how many people are in. How many people have liked, shared, and subscribed? Hide your kids, hide your wife, because Turbo is fixing to turn up. Ha! Seriously, funny art. Hide your kids, hide your wife. Let's go. It's turbo turn up time. Remember, turbo, turbo, turbo. Shout out to the Turbo Revolution, the Turbo Toad Army, the Turbo Toad Warriors, and Turbo Turn Up. Let's go. Turbo Turn Up. Let's go. Did you see the acronym for Elon's government office if Trump wins? Dodge, Department of Government Efficiency. Interesting. Interesting. Department of Government Efficiency. Hmm. Hmm. I might need to keep an eye on Dodge. Yeah, man. Somebody was telling me, what did this guy say? He got into Dodge in 2021 and made a pretty good amount of money with it. I was like, man, look, out of all the people I know very few people that made a profit with Dodge. Most people held it too long and got wrecked. But he did show me some receipts, so I might have to go back and see if I can find that. But I thought that was hilarious because I was telling the guy, bro, nobody really made money with oh my god. Nobody really made money with Dodge. Some people did, but most people got wrecked. I remember talking to a lot of people about they dumped a lot of money in and I guess got out before the Saturday Night Live or lost it doing the Saturday Night Live. It's actually hilarious. So, as far as Elon and Trump and making this coin and making this Department of Government Efficiency, just wondering how that would be government efficiency. What are they working on? And what are they trying to put together there? So let's get back to it. Fell in a rabbit hole in it. Turbo. So don't forget to sign up for the Black Tiger Miner Twitter page. And this is, speaking of Toad Mania. Toad Mania, Vroom Vroom, Turbo Revolution, Turbo, mean. I like that car. Turbocharged. Hey, KuCoin. So I guess there is a KuCoin initiative to get Turbo listed. Because I've seen several postings today. This is Turbo. I'm not even sure what that says. New York. Actually, is this even English? Tag 15. I do like the Turbo with the Gucci though. With the bubble jacket with the hood and a Gucci sweater. Gucci, Gucci, Gucci. Gucci down to the socks. Wolf, Solana Wolf, there's a dollar target. Turbo, is that cat with a hat or dog with a hat? I always forget. Brett, Pepe, Bonk, Flucke, MMU. What's MMU? Mog, Pork, Andy, Redo, Myro. I think that's Cat in the Dog's World and Mad. Top 5 cryptos, September 11th, which is today. Wolf, 41.12%. Troll, 19%. Billy, 10%. What? APU, 9%. Bitcoin, 6.9%. Good afternoon, Turbo fam. We're listed on 60 exchanges. Let's see what this guy's talking about. This guy looks like the dude that
Good af-
this guy looks like the kid from Malcolm in the Middle. You guys remember that?
Good afternoon, Turbo family. Hope everything is going well. I'm making some nice spicy chicken biryani because this crypto market is going to get quite spicy. Just got to be patient. Might be until the springtime, maybe in the fall or the winter if we're lucky. But I'm excited. Some great things are ahead. Turbo Toe Token just made that announcement that we are under 60 plus exchanges now. I'm excited to see when we get listed for Binance and when we get listed for Coinbase. I really feel like it's only a matter of time until that happens. And so be sure to keep on tagging Binance and Coinbase and poking them and even finding other exchanges that we can get listed on. I know that we can do this as a community and make greater awareness for our coin. But anyway, hope we're having a good day. Good afternoon, Turbo fam.
So shout out to this Malcolm in the Middle. Huh? But I guess it's Carlos? Car Kairos? Kairos? I don't know. Let's see. Turbo Token Community is made of. Also thank everyone for your kind support with the video. This is new to me and I've enjoyed learning. Awesome. Shout out to guess Cairo, whatever. Um, Good days are coming, so rest up. Oh man, I should have had forgot to put my dang turbo shirt on. Man. Good days are coming, so rest up turbo. Sending it in progress. Okay. I thought this is funny too. KuCoin doesn't have a plan for you. So I guess this is Kamala. Uh this is Turbo Tracker. Say it isn't so. Tell me the Turbo fam. These are just empty words because in truth, you have a great plan for us. All right. Everyone agrees on both sides of the aisle that this will make KuCoin great again, spotless turbo. So I guess there is an ongoing campaign for KuCoin to push or KuCoin to list turbo. So I guess we're hitting turbo and Binance. This is crypto PBS day 100 of calling Binance. You guys are definitely consistent. I love it. You like it? I love it. It's turbo turn up time. I'm just trying to rebuild the community. But this guy, 100 days, shout out him for his commitment, right? 100 days. But I'm still here waiting patiently and won't stop until it becomes a reality. I don't like that one. Hello, KuCoin. Turbo community is excited and ready for the potential spot listing Turbo. Your support would be a huge milestone for us. We kindly ask you to make it happen. I don't like this, the little contract, I guess, with the Turbo. Raymond, thank you, Sammy, for thank you, Sammy. This is my other arm. I love mom and pizza turbo. This is I guess it's the same. Is this not the same? So wait a minute. This is Raymond again. Uh Already has the name under his skin. Don't let the tattoo be for nothing. Spotless KuCoin. KuCoin Spotless Turbo Revolution. So shout out to the Turbo Revolution, the Turbo Revolutionaries in the replay on Wednesday night. So back to the chat. Pip, yeah, I'm old. Yep. Yeah, I guess you did see Malcolm in the middle. Turbo, sorry, Casper is about to hit 17 cents. Let's see here. Ba-da-da-da. Getting close. It's definitely getting close. Back to Twitter. This is the Turbo Tracker. KuCoin, is this really how you want to go out? Oh, look, Turbo went to the moon just like they said. I don't think so. So, KuCoin, come get your own slice of the moon pie in the form of trading fees. Definitely. I'm telling you guys, as soon as it pumps, these guys are going to jump all over it, man. Just be patient. They're waiting to get the maximum amount before their listings. They're still buying it up. In Turbo Hoppy Doro, Myro, MU, UFO, Pepe, I'm also done buying memes this cycle. Yeah, I'm kind of moving away from the memes, right? I got enough money in memes. Hopefully they pop. If they don't pop, I need to start back to RWAs and stable coins. I can't stay in the meme market too long. I don't want to go down. I hold Turbo, Brett, Hoppy, Crash, Migs. I hear a lot of people talking about Migs. I might look at it. You hold Trump. I've been watching Trump. I didn't get any, but I've been watching it because I don't know how the election is going to end. And if you don't win, these tokens are going to come down like crazy. And it's down 3.6% currently. What is this? I never got in Wojak or Topper? Tooker? I don't know. New opportunities are still rolling in. Let's stay vigilant and ready to seize them all. The offer just keep coming. Sorry, had to sneeze. I was trying to catch it, but I didn't. But I did get it out. Ready to hop to the next level. KuCoin, it's time to put Turbo Toad in the fast lane, spotless turbo. Let the Toad take charge of the charts. I guess this is the Turbo in a Punisher shirt. Man, I don't have my Turbo shirt on. I feel weird. I don't feel like a Turbo Toad army or a Turbo Toad warrior. And the shirt is actually right there, which is crazy. Um, so Turbo, KuCoin, what more could you possibly want from Turbo? The time has come to spotless. The project has everything going for it, and Turbo fam is perplexed by your silence. We know where we are heading, and nothing will stop us. The question is, are you going to? What more they want from me? I know, right? I don't know what's going on with these guys. I don't know if there should be a rush to add them either. I think if we're pumping without them, we can keep pumping. So when they do join, it's still going to pump, right? If they do it now or later, people are still getting access to Turbo and the price is moving. Hey, KuCoin, the Turbo community is eager and awaiting your decision to spotless Turbo. Your support would mean the world to us. Please consider our request and make it happen. Sooner or later, yes, Binance, but what is certain is that we should have Turbo listed on Binance. So everybody making these Binance videos or Binance memes or KuCoin memes, tag me in the memes so we can talk about them. I want to see the memes. I see there's a lot going on here, and looks like I'm not getting tagged. You know, KuCoin is pretty impressive resume that Turbo has. Let the Turbo Toad show some of his highlights. Things consider unruggable, dedicated team, strong community. Shout out to the Turbo Toad Warriors, the Turbo Toad community. Turbo Toad, turn up. I'm just trying to rebuild my community. Shout out to the Turbo Revolution, the Turbo Toad Army, the Turbo Toad Warriors, and Turbo Turn Up. Let's go. Okay, I will be adding Turbo and Hoppy as these seem relatively safe and a little bit of wine. Other than that, I'm mostly AI tokens. I'm in Hoppy too. What's up, Horna? The market is pumping. Finally, you're right. The market is up, actually. Where is Turbo? Down 1.3. Maybe this weekend might be good. How you feel about Manakey? I did see it, but I never researched it because it stopped pumping, actually. Um, Everyone seems to think it's going to be Binance that is official now, or still just wishful thinking. It's going to be Binance. Um, I did hear some rumors about Manic is also good. I have pegged for 20 to 30. Really? Let me make a note of Manicky then. I mean, I saw it. I just never got into it. I got into MSI and then I got back into Hoppy. But I'm probably staying in Hoppy. And what was that? Yeah, Hoppy's probably my last meme coin. Then I'm going back to RWAs and stable coins. Right. I got enough where if meme coins pop and the coins I'm mining, so that's kind of the backup plan. The coins I got plus the meme coins plus the coins I'm mining, and then the rest is stable coins. Nothing like signing your endorsement letter, the catless cat lady, to get people to take you seriously. I've always listened to the childless cat ladies. Huh? If they can invest, I'm listening to them too, brother. King Turbo booster style with turbo hats. New hats just dropped in the shop, and they're available at unbeatable prices. Don't miss out on the freshest styles. Grab you a turbo merch. Reminds me, I got to get this merch out. Dang it. And where's the link? Okay, did I miss something? Where's the link? Link in the bio. To come back to that, actually. But check out King Turbo's hats. I actually do have one of his hats. I think. Yeah, actually, I do. And I like this KuCoin shoe. Turbo Toad Token is doing a little sketching, waiting for KuCoin to make the final call to list us. As you can see, the KuCoin kicks are laced up. Now it's up to you, KuCoin. Support us and prove to the community that you're Turbo 2. So I guess this is Raymond that made this. I think this is cool with the KuCoin on the bottom of the shoe. That's actually pretty cool. Dear KuCoin, time to spotless Turbo, the king of all king coins and coins, the best meme out there. I don't like this especially. This is the one I was looking for. The samurai toad, which he's actually standing on water, right? He's standing on business. Am I looking at this right? Shout out to King Turbo trying to rebuild the community. But yeah, he's standing on water, I think. I don't know. I think that's a cool image with the fish in the back. I want to take a moment to say how incredible it is to see everyone so active and engaged here. Your energy and passion are what make the community such a fantastic place to be. So shout out to the Turbo Toad Warriors, the Turbo Toad Army, and everyone in the Turbo Toad community. Keep flooding Twitter, making memes, and getting the toad standing on business. Let's go. It's turbo turn up time. Remember, turbo, turbo, turbo. Let's see what's going on here. Look at the amount of rocket ships for Meineke on Dex screener in Thai info section. The thing I like about Meineke, Mankey, is that they got their own marketing really sorted. I think once we get into the bull run properly, we'll see more of Meineke. Manny. I don't think I did. I'm gonna have to look at that. Oh, look at you guys. What is really going on here? Up 42% in the last 7 days. 44 million market cap. 9 million in volume. It is still at my price point. It's under 20 million market cap. Supply to be 8 billion. That's interesting. Yeah, I might have to look at this one. See if there's something there. Feed green index, Twitter. Oh yeah, back to the tracker. Current 00377. Market cap 260 million. We know about the total volume. Holders the same. Open at 0039. closed at 0036. Fear and greed index is a 31. Let's see if we can pull it up on Trader View real quick. And I guess we'll look at some videos. Have you heard of Archblock? Definitely have. And there's definitely a lot of buzz behind Archblock. I don't know if I want to invest in that though, but I think I might pull that into one of my plays. Don't forget to check out the Black Tiger Miner Discord channel. Trying to see if I had Archblock on here. I think I do. Oh, I do have Land Wolf on here. Da, da, da. Actually, I don't have Archblock. That's weird. I need to add Archblock then. I didn't even put it. That is weird. How come I don't have it on here? But yeah, don't forget to check out the. Oh, wow, I got some more people signing up on the Discord. But don't forget to join the Discord and make a note of that to add Archblock to the Discord. But even with Archblock, I think that somebody pumped and dumped it, not real pump and dump, but there's a lot of manipulation going on to the crypto market, right? Some of the influencers, and I'm sure you already know, so I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole. But there's some other things happening. Let me see what we're going to look at. And the crypto ecosystems. So even some of the good projects fall victim to some of the whale manipulation. Since it's small market cap, these whales can come in and make changes and affect the trajectory of tokens. So this is Turbo 15-minute chart. Looks like we're adding volume. Had a MACD cross. Looks like there was a MACD cross at 6 o'clock. What is that? 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, at 7 o'clock. And after that, we started building volume. So there's another cross, which means there might be another push up. RSI is up. What is this? 55. RSI is a 60. So if this keeps coming, we might get some green candles tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Thursday? Building volume on the 1 hour chart. Got a green candle on 4 hour chart. And looks like we did some volume. And waiting for this MACD to see what happens here. Let's go to the. I thought it was a 12 hour. That's weird. So we did get a green candle for today. Archblock is a good project. Archblock is a good project. And I would suspect Archblock would be higher than what it is. I'm not sure what happened. I know a lot of people were talking about it. Then they stopped talking about it, which is weird. And then it started pumping. Yeah, it's down 7% in the last 7 days, down 39% in the last 90 days. Yeah, it was all time like $4 or something, right? What was this? That was this year. 4, 5, 21, 24. It's been coming down, which is weird. That's what I'm saying, man. I think there's some manipulation here, right? It was here $2 in 90 cents and went up to $4, and it just straight went down. I don't know if people were holding it and started slowly selling it off. Yeah, for the bulk of it, all my stable coins are down. And it's waiting on Bitcoin to have the breakout they've been waiting for. So it could be on the verge of a perfect storm, right? With the Fed coming, if the Fed does make this huge interest rate cut that everybody's waiting on, or even an interest rate cut, I think everything is going to go parabolic, right? Bitcoin's going to start pumping, which makes the altcoin pump, which are going to make the meme coin pump, and things are going to get crazy. But I don't know. Guess it comes down to the Fed, and I cannot guarantee you they're going to do a rate cut. I'm telling you guys, in the back of my mind, they're going to say it's something weird, an election year, a conflict, something happening, the hurricane. I don't know, but they're going to come back and say something and not give us the rate cut. Archblock is a crypto John pump and dump. I think there's some manipulation there, but I don't want to speculate or make any allegations. But there is something. It was going crazy and then it stopped. It's like it's weird. Some of the crypto, especially the good projects like Caspa, Turbo, don't really pump the way they should. I'm not sure if it's people's lack of information, lack of resources to get it, or the way the marketing is happening. But it seems like weird stuff pumps when the real stuff should be pumping, right? Like I'm looking at the Peloton is up 10%. What the heck is Peloton? Binance is up 5%. Ooh, Cash was up 2.6. Oh, Aces is down 1. Uniswap's up 3. GPU, which I don't even remember what that was. It's up 4%, right? What are these projects and tokens even about? The only coin that are semi-stable in my portfolio are Casper, Turbo, Sensei, and Mutiny. And I don't know anything about the last two, but I definitely know Turbo's been stable and Casper's been stable, right? And I don't know. I might get back in the Arch block. Sorry about that, but I'm waiting for the price to come down for us to pick it up. Like Turbo has come down for us to pick it up. And hopefully we'll get back to that 250 million market cap. But let's see. So we did finish go back to the 15-minute chart. Still a little volume building. Check the 5-minute chart. Wow. MACD crossed. We'll see what happens here. So we'll come back to this. I want to check out this video real quick. Trying to think, we did look at the trader. When do you foresee the next dip? Arch block is at a good entry point at $1.70. Probably down to 150. I'm waiting for 150 or below 150, which might not happen. But if it does get under $1.50, I think the high was 460. Yeah. If it gets under $1.50, I'm grabbing some. That'll be my entry point. And I think Pip, the next dip will be when the Fed doesn't increase this interest rate. I'm telling you guys, I'm banking big on the Fed playing us. The Fed's been playing us since when was the last rate cut? April, January, February, March, April or May. I don't think they're going to mess with the interest rate until everything in America is determined by this election, and the election is going to be close. So everybody's hedging their bets, and now they don't know what to do. Once Biden dropped out, Kamala made a whole 360 push. they don't know where the election's going. Nobody does, and people are concerned. So I don't think there's not going to be any major change until after the election. And I suspect, I don't know, man. I don't trust the Fed. That's all I can say. Arch block is good at 170. It was 99 cents. I know. That's what I'm saying. Wait, no, what was it? It sure was. 92 cents. When was this? Damn it. That was around my birthday. Dang it. I should have bought it. Dang it. Dang it. I should have bought it at 90. Yeah, if it goes under 150, I'm doing it. Who is this? Do not touch art block. It's a pump and dump. Trust me, I know where is at is going to stay. Really? Huh. But there's some good technology with art. It's a good project. I don't understand why it's stuck there. But yeah, let's check this guy out. I think this guy is hilarious, but let's can't remember which one I want to start with. Dun dun dun. Let's start this guy because he's pretty outrageous.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to talk about Turbo. Turbo looking very good. Turbo looking sexy. Turbo held these levels. These levels, it didn't violate these levels, and it's held above the 200 AMA. It's held above it. It didn't even retest it. Okay, we're holding this level of support. This is amazing, 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 amazing. Now our target, we need to break above the 50 DMA. This 50 DMA, break above the 50 DMA. Run to this level. You want to see Turbo come up to this level, man. This level here, the 52, and take it, okay? We need a new high. We need a new swing high here, a higher high, okay? We're making lower highs, okay? You want to flip it. You want to break it and make a higher high, and then a higher low, and then rally, and then we can have another boom shakalaka, kahunas, bananas here, like we had here, okay? But you got to make a higher low and higher high for that to happen, man, okay? We're watching that. Let's look on some stuff, okay? Let's look on some stuff, clean the chart. Okay, so look, first of all, take a look on the weekly. Weekly, we had this red bar, very bearish. Then we had consolidation. Again, it's all moving up and down with Bitcoin at the moment.
What's up, Samson Taylor? Thanks for joining. Thanks for attending. Don't forget to hit the super chat, like, share, and subscribe. And just trying to rebuild my community. So who is this? Never mind the technology. It's not going anywhere. You might be right, Cooler 32 the gamer. But I'll keep an eye on it before I pick it up.
We're just gonna take a quick look on Bitcoin, and then we're gonna go back to Turbo. So when you trade altcoins, always look on the Bitcoin, because that's what allowing them to pump. Okay, now Bitcoin is bouncing from this support. Okay, by the way, sir, smash the like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Okay, it's bouncing from this level of support here. You can see this trend line bouncing again.
That I agree with you 100%, Pip. I was in what is that? Yotoshi early, right? Yotoshi is a good project. They got a game. They have burn mechanisms. It's supposed to be the first AI generated meme coin for Caspa on Solana, which would have been perfect because at that time they didn't finish KRC 20. And since KRC 20 is coming out, that Yotoshi project's pretty much dead in the water, right? But had they had pumped when it was supposed to pump and not got pumped and dumped, right? I think it would have been a crazy token in the meme coin space, but it pumped and dump allegedly. I don't know who was involved, but I think it was the same characters. And I mean, I didn't lose a lot with it, but I did lose a couple of dollars on that Yotoshi pick. I was even making Yotoshi videos. I thought it was cool, and then all of a sudden, it wasn't cool, and it got dumped on. So I don't know. I don't know if this is the same thing Archblock happened, right? I mean, it's a good project, but people take their money out. The project ain't going anywhere. I'd pick OORT. Any thoughts on Simon's cat? holder count is massive for a new coin. Cat? No, I gotta look that up. I don't even heard of that. Simon's cat. Let me see. Who is this? What did you say? I'd love for you to check out and review AI based. Oh, bro, I'm mining a lithium and I hold cubics. I don't know about tau and SWFT, but no, I got videos on cubic and a lithium. And I'm thinking about getting another lithium miner, but I'm concerned about the price currently. And I don't know how radium's turning out, but I'm mining radium on GPUs and two of my KS zeros. I saw somebody say you could do it with unminable, and it's actually pretty efficient. I don't know how profitable it'll be or if it even comes up, but it would be pretty impressive if radium turns into something. Because I'm telling you guys, I always manage to get in by luck, the grace of God, or just divine intervention, or just dumb luck. I usually get in crazy early on projects before it gets crazy pumping. And I need to check out that SWFT. But I'm telling you guys, Lithium's gonna pump, Cubic's gonna pump, and I'm deep. I'm real deep in Cubic. So if Cubic even pumps a little bit, bro, I'm set. And I'm probably gonna pick some more up, but this is not financial advice. Yotoshi was crypto dumps pump and dump. Jag, I would disagree there. I don't know. You might be right. But I was in with Danks, right, from the beginning, the whole time, and Danks was pushing it. So I don't think he was involved, allegedly, supposedly, because it doesn't make sense the way he was pushing Yotoshi, right? We're talking to a lot of these projects like Turbo. I talked to the team. I talked to the guy over the Turbo page, the Turbo token page. I talked to the Turbo token community, like I talked to the Caspa community. I talked to the Caspa developers. I might be the reason they put the whole KRC20 project on hold in the beginning, because I kept asking these guys, how come I can't freaking buy Nacho? Right? I put the money in the cash wallet and it kept freezing. And the developers, actually, it was two developers that was working with me. And he was like, yeah, that's pretty much all you can do for right now. And it's like, there's a glitch. We're trying to work the glitch out. People hit the network too hard. And I'm literally in the Discord talking to these guys every day. We're trying to figure out what's happening. And at some point, the developer was like, look, we're going to have to put this on hold because, and this is the Casplex team, not the Caspa team, the actual team working on it. And they're like, yeah, we're going to put this on hold because there's something wrong. We need to make some changes to the code. And when we do come back, we might as well integrate it into the current production environment so it can be integrated with, what is that? BPS 10 versus the one BPS. So they pretty much went back to the drawing board. But I was talking to these guys every day. Every day we're talking, we're trying to figure this out. And he was like, we're just going to put it on hold. So I do talk to the teams, and Danks was talking with these guys. Like, we were really in meetings. These guys were telling us about the, what is that? That game they had, the pinball game. They told us about it weeks before it came out. We're looking at it, we was making videos, promoting it. I thought it was going to be good. It was good, and the price just dumped, right? Whoever was holding it just dumped, and massive amounts of people who bought in dumped, and it wasn't even pumping yet. So I don't know. Your best move is Turbo and Caspa. Yeah, new scam is get your Patreon members to run it up, then dump on them. Yeah, I hear that all the time, but I don't even charge from Patreon. So if you guys are in my Discord, which I am going to turn the juice on Patreon at some point, But at this point, I'm just collecting information. I don't even care. You can come, join, share, talk about it, add it, let me know. And I'm going to add a lot of these coins you guys have been talking about so we can do the research. My Patreon, but actually, what is that? Discord. The Patreon really links you to the Discord. So I don't know why they can't just put it on Discord. I'm not sure why you have to have the Patreon to sign up for the accounts to the Discord. I'm not even sure I have mine set up right. But either way, if you put the information on there, we need to be able to get organized and kind of track, right? A lot of these pump and dumps happen because people aren't aware of what else is available and how you found it, right? If a group were to get together and invest in solid projects and not get taken over by whales and pump and dump schemes, you could keep a project like Turbo afloat, even if whales came in and bought it up and then dumped it, right? That means it's only going to go back down to a certain point of where all the holders are. If a whale came in Turbo and bought billions of Turbo, the price goes up and they dump. It's only going to come back to where it was before they bought in, which is where we are now. While I need to know how to mine a lithium, they have a lithium ASIC miners. Go to asicvalue.com and it kind of brings you the whole ASIC breakdown, right? Literally the Black Tiger miner. And I'm just using crypto to buy more miners, right? A lot of people think you're going to get in crypto and get rich. You can, but it takes time. As Warren Buffett says, the people who make money in the market are the people who put their money there and leave it. So this is ASIC miner values. So this is the big boy, a lithium miner, $117 a day, $110 a day. The Dodge Dragon ball miner just came out, $20 a day of a lithium. The problem is these miners are crazy expensive. So if you're going to start, I would go down to a cheaper miner. Let me see. Where is it? The AL0. AL0. Bingo. No, that's where. Should be like 10 or. That's weird. What happened to the AL0? I know it's above. It's like, should be like $10 or something. That's weird. Let me see. Oh, there it is. $2. Oh, wow. And so that was a good cheap miner. But I guess the price is down, or there's another miner on the market. So what's a good amount of cubic to hold? 100. I don't know about financial advice there, my friend. But I have, I don't know. It's very hard to get cubic, by the way. It is, but you can use, I use exchanges and a whole everywhere. Uniswap, Trade Ogre, crypto.com, base, what is that? Phantom, Radian. I got some other screener places. I don't even, there's a whole bunch of places to get them. The problem is putting it off the exchange or in your custodial wallet or wherever you want to move it to. That's where it gets kind of crazy because I've seen like Trade Ogres holding. Trade Ogre held my Caspa for 4 months. It was under maintenance on Trade Ogre for 4 freaking months. So you got to be careful where you buy it and how. And with Cubic, you're right. It is hard to get, and it's also hard to move it, right? Because you can't a lot of these low market caps, you can't really move them around. Right? You can't put it in what is this? Um Tangent and Uphold. If it was on Uphold, it's going to get big. But the thing is, since we got in early before these things like Uphold and Tangent and Coinbase, before they're listed there, you could get it and stack it, right? And keep loading up. And once it hits these other exchanges, the price is going to explode. We've already got millions of it, right? Like I was listening to somebody and they're talking about a some other market. It's not a primary exchange, but it's where you can get the coins before. And I was talking to several YouTubers and they sh- showed me just all kind of crazy different screeners and sites and other stuff to use where you buy tokens early. And I gotta go back and find. I had to get a VPN, then get a Cubic wallet. Really? I need to get a Cubic wallet. Most of my Cubits on Trade Ogre. So if Trade Ogre goes crazy again, I'm stuck. You know what I'm saying? Gotta wait for Trade Ogre to but generally I get stuff on Trade Ogre and then move it to the wallet. Like at first, who is this? I got a Zelcore wallet. Zelcore didn't even have a lithium to like earlier this month. So I moved all my lithium from Trade Ogre to Zelcore. Hopefully Zelcore will set up a Radian wallet and a Cubic wallet at some point. But the good thing is you're in early. As long as you're in early, what the shit? You can find a way to move it around. But that's part of the battle. Once you get it, you're kind of stuck until you find another exchange to move it around. Trying to see if I can find what this guy was telling me. Because he showed me a few. Yeah, like interesting. I was trying to find a site, but I can't find it now, so never mind. But let's get back to the videos. Can you cannot get cubic on can you not get can you? I don't know. Okay, that's what I'm saying. So in America, we can't even access Mexi. I can't unless you use VPN, and I don't even know for the VPN, right? I can't do it because I'm not using VPN to get it because I was talking to a lawyer and the lawyer was like, if you get this on your VPN and you make money with it, you can't cash it out and bring it back to the US because you're not even supposed to have it, right? So if such token makes you a lot of money, you got to keep it, I guess, offshore. I don't know, but the way he explained it was since you're using a VPN to get it, if you sell it, you can't report those uh as income and you're going to get taxed like crazy. So he was like, it's best just to wait or get stuff outside of the VPN. Sorry, let me rephrase that. I got a VPN to get back on Mexi to buy Cubic. Then I moved it to the Cubic. Well, so Mexi does have Cubic? Oh man, I'm gonna have to try it. You moved it to a Cubic wallet. I need to get a Cubic wallet actually. But yeah, no, I get it on Trade Ogre. And whenever a wallet comes up, yeah, no, DJ, my friend, I didn't really get burnt, but they eventually gave it back. But for months, so I was mining my Caspa straight to Trade Ogre. And then I started somebody had mentioned something about Trade Ogre was acting sketchy. I want to say it was another YouTuber. So at that point, I moved everything from Trade Ogre to a Zelcore wallet and my Tangent wallet and Uphold. And when I moved most of my Caspa from Trade Ogre, which is funny. I swear the God's out for fools and kids. So on my Trade Ogre wallet, I'm trying to remember. Maybe it's 50,000 Casper or 60,000 or something. I don't know, but this is a while ago. And I moved it over to Zelcore, right? And I moved it over to Zelcore. I moved all of it but like 500, something weird. And I was going to sell that to buy something else. And I swear, about a week later, it went to maintenance, and it stayed in maintenance. I swear to you guys, for at least 4 months, maybe 3, 4 months. It was stuck there, man. I was like, I am so glad I moved it over. Messi has KYC now. Okay. If Trump wins, will the exchanges like Messi come back to the US? I doubt it. Maybe, but I don't trust any of the politicians because a lot of the stuff they're saying, they're just trying to get elected. And when they get elected, they're going to be like, we don't even care. Right? We got other concerns. We'll get to you guys. Maybe you should set up your own crypto trading company overseas and all trading is done in the company's name. Of course, you're the only employee and beneficiary. That's actually a really good idea, Pip. Um, like all those other crypto dudes in Dubai. I was wondering why everybody was moving to Dubai, actually. But yeah, you might be right. I might have to look into that. But I do know I wanted to, don't laugh too hard. So I wanted to set up an exchange, right? I wanted to start an actual exchange. And I'm talking to these guys, and they're talking about you need the money, which you really don't need the money. You just gotta have some tokens. But the biggest thing that they wanted, it was a partnership with BlackRock, I think, or it was a BlackRock subsidiary. It's a bank that works with BlackRock, and they're letting people set up exchanges, which was weird. This is right before FTX came out. And I was talking to him. He was like, "You're all set. All you need is a commodities lawyer." I was like, "What?" He was like, "Yeah, you need a commodity lawyer. You have to have a commodities lawyer on staff before we can proceed." I was like, "Man, everything stopped right there." So this is also why I'm trying to rebuild my community once this crypto pops. Like I'm hoping it's gonna pop. I'm going to get that commodities lawyer, and maybe this BTM exchange will be off the ground. Like I've been telling you guys, you got to have a plan. What are you going to do when you start making money? What are you going to do when you pull down 300,000, 400,000, a million, 2 million, 5 million, 6 million? What are you going to do with it? Right? You're going to buy a bunch of Lambos and houses. You're going to party it away. You have a plan. You need to have something to do with the money. I know you're just not going to leave it sitting on the exchange or transfer it in your bank, right? You need to have a plan or some kind of business opportunity you're looking in to investing. I like all these crypto dudes. The BTM exchange, that would be nice. But I guess we rabbit hole it all the way up tonight. Let me see what crypto mindset's talking about.
From this level, as long as Bitcoin is bouncing and holding and not collapsing, man, Turbo can rally. If Bitcoin will break that level, Turbo will go bazooka. Even if Bitcoin will retest that level, Turbo had a chance to go bazooka. Okay, let's look on Turbo again. Smash the like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Okay, you can see it's looking good, man. It's really looking good here. Let's look on the fast EMA. Again, remember, you gotta break above the 50-day. You gotta break above the 50-day. You break above the 50-day, we can have a big move. Okay, so first of all, this trend line. Okay, this is a very nice trend line here. If you can, you measure it from this low, this high to the lower high here. We're probably gonna clear it. Could be today, and then we're gonna start attempting take that high.
I'm late to the chat. Is Turbo skyrocketing? Not that I know of. But again, it's a slow process, guys. It is not a sprint. This is a marathon. And it looks like it's down 1.6%. But we're just listening to the crypto mindset.
Okay, you take that high, you're probably going to get a big move. You're probably going to get a very big move out of Turbo if you take that high. Let's look on the 3-day chart. Look at the 3-day, man. Look at the 3-day consolidation here, tightness here. We had the same one here. I was very bullish here, but then Bitcoin took a big poop, and Turbo could not explode. Now it's doing it again. Consolidation, tightness. Let's see if now it's gonna pump again. You don't want to see it violate or lose this level. If it loses this level, not good, not good. Okay. If it breaks above this high, we have a shot of a big move. Let's look on the stochastic here. 3 days is not bullish yet. 2 days now crossing up. Weekly in the bear, still in the bear. You want to see it cross back up on the momentum. Without momentum, we cannot see major explosion. You want to see stochastic RSI cross just like here. Boom. Every time that.
Yeah, I did your message on Simon's cat. I didn't look it up. I need to look it up yet. Is $1 million Turbo a good investment? I would say so, but not financial advice. But if Turbo gets to $1, that's $1 million flat out, right? I'd be happy if I hit 100K. My plan are a secondhand car and give 20 to my brother. The rest keep in USDT and Casper for future. And yeah, I feel that. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna take some profit, pay some bills down, buy a laundromat maybe, or some kind of business, a small business to start with, and a facility for my mining operation, and increase the mining operation, and the rest I'm just gonna hold, right? You're gonna hold like you see and wait for a reason to pull it out. I'm not gonna drop everything, but I'm definitely gonna take some profits, Pip. Did you see my message? But yeah, did you message about Simon Cat? Because that's the amount of Turbo I have. Welcome to the fam, Samson. Well, I'm rich. Coke and hookers. I hope not. But like my man said, this could be wife changing money. I told my friend that, he laughed all freaking night, dog. Don't forget to hire your commodities lawyer. All right. I already got one online. They just need the money, right? Everything comes down to money, 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 money. So yeah, once the money is there to match the ambition, the sky is the limit. But you got to get the capital first, right? You got to have some kind of backing. And I've been looking at some investment programs. So it's only a matter of time before this pump happens and we hit the moon and start getting crazy. Do something strange for a little piece of change. Turbo turn up. Let's go. It's turbo turn up time. Remember, turbo, turbo, turbo. Shout out to the Turbo Revolution, the Turbo Toad Army, the Turbo Toad Warriors, and Turbo Turn Up. Let's go. Yeah, Samson was talking about it earlier. I was talking to these guys about setting up an exchange. Some company, I got to remember what the company name was, but it was a subsidiary of BlackRock. And in the meeting about setting up the exchange, the company mentioned I needed a commodities lawyer. They could do up to 20 million, give or take. But you need a commodities lawyer to get started. I'm not even sure what the commodities lawyers is for, but we definitely needed a commodities lawyer, and we'll be back with the commodities lawyer. 2.2 million turbo holders. here. Same as Crypto Timmy. Turbo is expected to hit $1 at some point, definitely. Probably not this bull run. Do you follow Crypto Timmy? I do. And I play his videos from time to time. I don't think it is Turbo turn up time for the community. Haha. Yeah, trying to rebuild my community.
Stochastic RSI cross on the weekly for Turbo, it's exploding. Okay, let's look for the 3-day as well. See also 3-day cross here, exploded. Cross here, exploded. You get my point. You need momentum, but again, this could happen. You can get momentum if Bitcoin can manage to rally, let's say, for another couple of.
Yeah, a lot of people thinking Turbo might hit 22, maybe 50 cents in the bull rally, right? I think what is that? Dodge almost hit $1. I think it's going to do bigger than Dodge, right? If Turbo is what you think it is, and you're bullish on Turbo, I think it could 40 to 50 cents, maybe 75 cents in the bull run.
Weeks, man, Turbo can melt your effing face. Go to the moon. Really, go to the moon. You don't need a lot. You just need a couple of days, man. This happened in 10 days. 10 days. Again, we're not calling for this, but we're gonna keep you posted. Sir, smash the like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. If you want to come trade with us, links in the description. See you in the next video. Cheers.
Over at our screen looking at coinmarketcap.com. If we just head over to the meme coin section and scroll a little bit down, we could see Turbo right on.
I got a Turbo shirt, which I'm mad I didn't put on today. I was in a rush. Yeah, actually several Turbo shirts. And I need to get my Turbo merch out from the people that won the Turbo, what was it? The giveaway I had. I'm putting it in the mail next week, guys. So don't forget. This is my Turbo 101. How you love that? The 101 Turbo Original. That's one of the shirts which I usually have on. I just got to put it on today. And I got a few Turbo hats, and I'm probably going to get the more Turbo merch. And you can always check out the. Actually, I didn't even put my shirt on, which I've only worn once or twice from the Turbo shop. This is my Turbo merch, which is the Turbo. Dang it, Turbo turn up time. Yeah, you can see that. Turbo turn up is also in the merch, but not to promote my own stuff, but this is my KRC20 token shirt. So all this merch, everything I wear on the show is in the merch. Well, some of the stuff's not mine. My stuff is in the merch store, which the link is in the description. What is this? Where are we? I was surprised on a YouTube voting poll. Hoppy Tide Turbo 44. What? What? Stop it. Shut the front door, K-Pack. I need a Turbo Frog with headphones, Turbo tank top. Really? I might have to go to the lab and crank it out for you, Samson. I think Turbo is stronger than Hoppy. I'm just saying. I think Turbo is. Cool. What's going on with Crypto Timmy? Check out Tommy. Who is Tommy? 10,000 Turbo. I'm gone at 15 cents. 10 million Turbo. My Turbo prediction is 10 cents low, 20 cents realistic, 40 cents high, 60 cent Moon Boy taking profits at 60%. Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm taking profit 10 cents and take some more at 40 and then take some more at 60. And the rest I'm just going to keep in there. But I'm definitely going to take profits, right? That's how a lot of people go wrong. Oh, Tommy token at some point. Let's see what this guy's talking about. Wealth Magnet Hub, and he's talking about Turbo and Hoppy.
On this list, we could go ahead and open this up. This is a bigger coin than Hoppy. We already know. Let's take a look at Hoppy now. Oh, I think I spelled it wrong. And we could go ahead and look at Hoppy now. So, a huge difference. We're going to be taking a look at which one could pump first. So, let's take a look at Turbo first, actually. Currently priced at 0.003959, almost at 0.004, up 2% in today. Market cap 255 million. So, at a larger market cap, almost a 10x from Turbo's Hoppy, actually. Hobby is at 26 million and Turbo is at 255 million. So Turbo is almost 10x Hoppy. So even if Hoppy was to reach Turbo's level, we could see an easy 10x in a Hoppy from here. So absolutely crazy potential for Hoppy. And if we look at the volume of Turbo in the past 24 hours, 50 million. So pretty decent volume in this coin as well. We already know this is an Ethereum coin. We talked about all.
Forget to like, share, and subscribe. And Turbo turn up time. Turbo, turbo, turbo. Just trying to rebuild the community. Go ahead and hit that super chat before you guys get out of here. Shout out to the Turbo Revolution, the Turbo Toad Army, the Turbo Toad Warriors, and Turbo Turn Up. Let's go.
These tokens website on our channel before. If we take a look at their Twitter, 74.3k followers, pretty decent. If we go ahead and take a look at Hoppy now, it is at around 21k followers, so pretty decent as well. Hoppy seems to be bigger on social media than the ratio of Turbo, so doing pretty good on both of them, actually. Still very very hyped in the social media space as well, which does keep the price up for these coins. If we look at Turbo in the past week, 13%, doing pretty good. And if we go ahead and look at Hoppy, around 2%, but it did have a greater recovery. We could see it went all the way down to 0.404234, and it is now up around 0.406192. If we look at Turbo, for example, it went to 0.003 35 and came up to point 3957. So less of growth, but still 13% up in the past 7 days. Monthly 4%, and monthly for Hoppy is 9%. So almost a similar action we could see right here, but they both are growing day by day. If we go ahead and look at Turbo's trading view, we could see that they are both showing similar graphs. We could see this descending triangle right here, which is looking pretty bullish overall. We could see even if it was to revive to the area right here, it would be an easy 28-30% from here. So still looking pretty good. It could break out from here as well and head over to new heights. We already know, not too much technical analysis, but still giving you an idea what it could do in the coming future. And Hoppy will do a similar thing, also following the path of these other meme coins. We already know September does seem to be a bit bearish overall, even in the history of crypto. So still looking pretty decent, not too much bullish action. But when the bull market does start, we will see absolutely crazy growth in both of these coins. I personally believe Hoppy could do a larger percentage in terms of growth from Turbo, because Turbo is already at around already a 10x from Hoppy itself, $255 million. Even Turbo, I'm super bullish on, but I believe Hoppy could do a little more in terms of gains than Turbo. Maybe not in market cap, but gains, it could definitely do more than Turbo. Still bullish on both of these coins, both great coins, great social media advertising as well. And we could already see that even the communities are super bullish on these coins, bullish on Turbo, bullish on Turbo. 15x next week, it's about to explode. We could see another technical analysis right here. I'm bullish on Turbo, and very very positive community. If we head to Hoppy, almost the same thing. Hoppy is going to explode. Hoppy on the moon, you should do it now. Go above 0.406, and absolutely these crazy bullish communities on both ends, bringing these coins very, very similar. So crazy potential for both of these meme coins overall, and great coins for the next upcoming bull run. So that was about it for this video, guys. In this video,
So what do you think? You guys more bullish on Turbo or Hoppy? I do like the Hoppy narrative. I'm kind of really stuck about this whole Matt Fury thing. I got that Matt Fury, what is that? Book of Matt Fury that did absolutely nothing. So I don't know if this is possibly going to be a pump and dump, or if it's actually going to roll out, or if this is, I'm just real weary of pump dumps, right? I've been in a lot of processes or a lot of projects that didn't really pan out. So the whole pump and dump is always on the back of my mind. Let's go to this guy, which is crypto now or never.
Bitcoin has had a little bit of a pump.
Let's see here. Hit the like button. Taking profits at 50 cents. Well, maybe 50 cents and leave the rest. Just a small bit more bullish on Hoppy than Turbo. Really? Really, Pip? I'll leave 100K of Turbo for a moon bag after taking profits. You're right, K-Pack. I'm right there with you. I'm probably going to leave, I don't know, maybe 250 or 100 just in case, right? I'm going to take some profit, but in all my meme coins, I'm going to leave just a little bit there in case something goes crazy, and then probably start slowly selling it off and buying stable coins. Okay. I have both, so it doesn't matter, right? Turpipo. What I meant to say is I'm taking profits at $1 or maybe 50 cents, then leave the rest. And my cheat sheet, I have Turbo Peg for 25 to 50 and Hoppy at 30 to 70. I'm just kind of concerned that some of the people in Hoppy, right? Because Hoppy took off and then it stopped. And it kind of reminded me a lot of what is that? What is that? Yotoshi. Although I hear Yotoshi is going to be on the what is it, XM radio or Heart TV? Yeah, okay. So Book of Matt Fury, right? I got over 60 million in Book of Matt Fury. 60 million tokens, which is not, it's not even $3, $2 and yeah, $3.85 for 57.3 million. So maybe it runs, but so far it ain't been doing nothing. Which I think Hoppy's part of the Book of Matt Fury, right? In that part of the Matt Fury thing, the Fury trilogy book, whatever series. So if the book doesn't pump, I don't know, because I was in Hoppy. Was that Froggy? Was it Floppy? I don't know, but I got out of everything but Hoppy, and I'm not even out of Book of Matt Fury because I can't get out of Book. I'm pretty much stuck there. So we'll see. K-Pack, I might take your advice. Man, I'm new to crypto. About to start investing heavily. Do you believe the XRP hype? Dude, I was in XRP big for too long. And I got one of those weird scams where you send what was it? You send 50 and you send them 50, you back 100. So I did that once and it was a scam. So I lost some of my XRP that way. And I bought some XRP early on which I wish I would have kept. But I think Cool 32, the gamer's right. Leave XRP alone. Only reason I'm in it because I got it in before it went up to 60 cents. I think I got it at like 20 cents or something. I got it right in the middle of the court case, right towards the end. I know people that have hundreds of thousands of dollars invested in XRP. So I don't know, but it seems like, I don't know, it's weird with crypto. Once a token kind of doesn't pump and gets caught in this, I'd say it's like an undercurrent. It never comes out of there. And most of these guys go to zero. So I don't know. I'm hopeful on XRP, but I would not advise anyone to put any money in XRP that you're not willing to lose or you're not willing to wait a while for, right? And ain't going to be nothing quick happen with XRP. XRP's talked about cross border transactions for years and has application with banks and is set to go. It just hasn't went yet. So I don't know. They're selling me on it being the next Bitcoin. If you miss, you're done. That's everything, bro. Just don't buy into the hype. You gotta stay tunnel vision. Everything is the next big Bitcoin or the next big Caspa or the next Turbo. And how can Turbo be the next Turbo? Or how can Turbo be the next Caspa? Dude, I hear stuff from people all day, every day, 24 hours a day about this is it. This is the next Bitcoin. This is going to be bigger than Bitcoin. This is going to be the best crypto ever. This is the biggest meme ever, all day, every day. So I'm kind of numb to that. Just anytime you compare your token to Bitcoin, Caspa, Turbo, or anything else that pumped, I stopped listening. Right? I mean, I got to do the research and see it. But if you're telling me about it, I'm not even listening. Um, Still holding XRP bag from 2021 at 40 cents. XRP good project, iffy investment. They still have a court case to win. I thought they cleared the last court case. The last cycle didn't make new heights, meaning there are a lot of old holders just waiting to dump once the price goes up. You're right. That's the other problem with XRP. Some of these guys, like Samson's been holding since 2021. So as soon as this thing rockets, you best believe a lot of holders are going to dump. And at that point, I might scoop in and buy up some more. But at this point, I got a decent bag. I mean, I'm not going to keep buying. Most of the stuff I get a bag and then continue to DCA in, right? As my mining profit comes in, I use the mining profit and DCA into other coins, or I'll just invest. I use my crypto and my stock Fidelity accounts as a savings account. Instead of putting in the bank, might as well put in the market. You're going to make more interest anyway. Even losing money, I'm making more than sit in the bank at 3.5% or 3.2% or whatever the bank's offering. And you can always get it out. All you do is sell it and cash it. I do it all the time. If I need something or something happens or there's an emergency or I need to help rebuild my community, just go into the savings, sell some, and deposit to your bank account. Before the year's up, $10 XRP. Samsung, I hope you are right, my friend. Hell, $5 XRP I would be happy with. They did win the last court case, but it seems they still have one to go. Holding 20,000 XRP right now. So 20,000 at, what was that? 40. Hell, 20,000 at $1 is $20,000. That's not a bad investment actually. This is a fair amount of XRP. Wowzer. I know, right? You know what I'm saying? That's a decent little bag, especially if you got it early. Which I don't know. I would have bought more if you'd had 20,000. I'd have bought more when it dipped after the last court case before it started pumping. Let me see. Yeah, you got 50 cents. You got 20,000. Oh yeah, you're doing pretty nice. You should be pretty okay. It is a fair amount of XRP. Dang man, thanks for your advice. I just stumbled and tried to tip, but my internet wasn't letting me. I just subbed and tried to tip. You mean a super chat? Scam. Sam, don't do it. Sell it. If you had to pick one and only one, Turbo or Casper. John, good question. I've been thinking about that a lot lately. Not financial advice, but I would say Turbo, right? The yield would be bigger on the investment for Turbo. And then I could use the Turbo to buy more Casper. It doesn't matter what price I get the Casper at, right? Because I made the money with Turbo. And since Turbo has a higher profit, right? Casper's already at what? 16, 17 cents. Turbo's at 0.003. I mean, basic math, right? You're going to get more bang for your buck. It seems to me like Casper's long term. Definitely. Casper is long term. If Casper is what it says it's going to be and turns into Bitcoin, we got years of investing in Casper, right? And years of profits versus, and a lot of people are going to dump it when it first comes out, short term, Turbo short term, but Casper long term. What is up? Perfect Peace Christian Ministry. I'll be using Casper as a long term bet. Yeah, I'm going to turn Casper into a, what is that? Store of value, right? I'm going to keep. Thank you, K back, for the super chat. Appreciate it. Finally, the super chat actually works. I am shocked. I had turned it off, or it got turned off some kind of way, and it's back working. So that will work. Thank you, K-Pack, because I was trying to see. I wasn't even sure if it was still working, but thank you for testing that out for me. I need a bag of Caspa, at least 10,000 of them. Yeah, no, I got way over 10,000 Caspa. But definitely just showing support. Thank you, K-Pack. But yeah, definitely want over 10,000 Caspa, because if Caspa does hit to $5-6, you're going to be all the way live. So let's see what this guy, we've been stalling. Let me see what this guy's talking about.
It's back up to 56,600. It was only a couple days ago that it fell down to 52,900. And if you look at the meme coin market, pretty much everything is following Bitcoin. And this is one of the most important things to see. A lot of people out there still ask me why I'm covering memes as opposed to utility coins. But you have to follow the money. Look at what is pumping when Bitcoin pumps. Most of the utility plays go up like 2 or 3% when Bitcoin goes up 4 or 5%. A lot of these meme coins are going up like 20 or 30%, especially once you get down to like the mid caps. But at the current moment, Turbo is currently the 218th largest crypto with a $245 million market cap, and they're up about 8% in the last week. Now, if we do go ahead and take a look at Bitcoin, I'm getting very mixed signals right now. So on the 4-hour time frame, you could argue that Bitcoin is forming a little bit of a bull flag. However, I don't like that the RSI and stochastics are both very overbought. In addition, there is a Class A bearish divergence. Usually that is going to signal a local top. Now, I also want to point out, though, that there is a great chance that we gap up to this next high volume node on the VRVP. And that would also be right at the 200-day moving average, which would be a strong level to retest. But now I also want to show you guys the 1 hour. And the 1 hour, you need to be careful of a potential M pattern. Now, by the time you guys are watching this video, the 1 hour will have changed a lot. But I'm just telling you guys how I'm processing this at the moment. Now, what I do like to see is that we bounced off of the point of control and we are still above the 200-day moving average. If we can stay above these levels on the 1 hour time frame, then Bitcoin is going to be bullish. But regardless of what happens in the 1 hour, I'm going to continue showing you guys the bigger picture for Bitcoin, and that is the 10-day time frame. As I've showed in my last several videos, just understand we are basically in a giant cup and handle pattern, and we have an oversold RSI and extremely oversold stochastics. In addition, we also have a Class C bullish divergence, and that is rare on this large of a time frame. So by the time October and November roll around, there's a chance that Bitcoin is absolutely flying. Not to mention it's an election year and rate cuts could be right around the corner. So this truly could be your last chance to load up on your highest conviction plays. But now we'll go ahead and take a look at Turbo. And as I said, they're at a $261 million market cap. But what I really want to point out for Turbo is that it has a very similar chart to Pepe, as do most of the meme coins. It's basically in a giant falling wedge. If you look at the Pepe chart, it's very similar, except in my opinion, I think Turbo actually looks a little bit better. What I like on the Turbo chart is that we seem to be flattening out, and you could actually argue that we've had like a triple bottom. Whereas if you look at the Pepe chart, they are consistently putting in lower lows. So not that Pepe looks terrible, I just do think Turbo actually looks a little bit better. And then if you look at the Turbo X account, they are consistently growing every single day. They're up to 74.3K followers. And I actually want to point out their most recent post 6 hours ago. Turbo hard work. Every so often, it's good to reflect on all the hard work our amazing community has done. Listed on over 60 plus exchanges with an organic marketing powerhouse, Turbo is destined for greatness. Let's keep things rolling. And as I've told you guys in my previous Turbo videos, I'm going to be completely honest with you. I got to the Turbo party a little bit late. I was not there when Turbo initially took off. But what drew me in is how strong the community is. And then when you see something like this, 60 plus exchanges, and one of the most recent ones was Kraken, that is extremely bullish. This is the kind of stuff that will allow Turbo to have a massive bull run. You want everyone to be able to buy your project. And the reality is a lot of people don't understand how to use a decentralized exchange. So it's great to see this. But in general, they post on X pretty much every single day. And as I always say, this is extremely important because you need to keep your community engaged. And they do an excellent job of that. So yeah, not a whole lot to say for Turbo. As I said for Bitcoin, this truly could be your last time to load up. Obviously, nothing is guaranteed, but if you look at the Crypto Fear and Greed Index, we are still fearful. Even after this recent pump, we are still at 33. And it was only last week that we were at extreme fear. Obviously, indicators like this can be manipulated, but from my personal experience, they're usually pretty accurate. You don't really want to be buying when you were up at that 70, 80, 90 region and you were greedy. But yeah, if you guys are interested in Turbo, come over and give them a follow and join their Telegram. And then while you're on X, you guys should come over and give your boy a follow at Crypto Now or Never. I post on here pretty much every single day.
So thanks for the super chat, guys. You're really making my day here. Just some support. Thank you, BTM and everyone in the community. Remember Casper, Turbo, and Chocolate Bicycles. Bicycles? What are bicycles? I gotta look that up. You need to have at least 1 million Turbo. Definitely got 1 million Turbo, trying to get to 2 million. 1.5. Thanks for the super chats, guys. I consolidate everything into Turbo, all in 20 million. Okay, you guys make me nervous. Anybody over 10 million Turbo makes me nervous. Just in case, Turbo, and what is this Swift? What are you talking about? Biscuits. What is this Swift you guys are talking about? So we got another video with Row. I was gonna cut it off, but I'm gonna keep pushing. See if we can get this Row video out. So last chance for the super chats. You got 8 minutes.
Hey guys, we're going to be taking a deep dive into the price of Turbo yet again. Listen, I've been covering Turbo consistently for like the past 4 months now. Haven't missed an upload for the Turbo team. So if you guys are excited for that, smash the like, comment what your thoughts are on this yellow toad friend of ours, currently sitting at 203715, a little bit down in the last 24 hours. What is going?
Yeah, I don't see it either. What is this? Samson, what is this? WF was it SWFT? Big Biscuits, Pip says. I can't find Swift earlier. You're brave, John Doe. I did see, that's what I saw too when I was just looking. I don't know what is this? Unless it's on the decks. But even on the decks, it still would show, right? So that is this guy. 1.5 million market cap. Okay, so this is the thing. I'm kind of cautious on anything with a low market cap, and then anything that's a market cap too low. I've been rug pulled way too many times. This is only a million. This could be one person that's doing this, and it's only up. I was down 50% in the last 90 days. Where can you even get this at? What is this? PN. Okay, 54 million market cap. I feel safer about. 200 million total supply. Max supply. 25 cents. Kind of pricey, but I would feel safer about that.
Going on, fellas? My name is Ro. If you're new to the channel, I cover the latest, greatest crypto content, and I believe Turbo is my
20 million turbo, but I'll tell you right now, I'm not selling until 5 cents. If it ever gets there, never gets there. No, I'm holding it. Still holding the bag. Swift Coin. Yes, Swift Coin is the one I found earlier. Also, PNG is a good play. It is. Oh, so I got an earlier on that. Perfect Peace Ministry is a good call. I had a few thousand on Swift this spring, then flipped it for Turbo. Really? Trying to buy PNG last night, but the payment processor was acting up. So what's pushing big about PNG? What's the next catalyst, I guess? And where can you get this Swift coin? Let's see, we'll look on Coin Market Cap. Play role in the meantime.
favorite meme coin, the one that's going to get you guys the probably the most safest risk to reward meme coin that is out there, and that is why I decide to cover it every day, because I want to do my part to make the community know how good this token is. So if you're new, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you don't miss any of my uploads. Listen guys, I post 3 times a day. Okay, I'm on a road to 10,000 subscribers, and if you guys are from the Turbo Toad family, if you could smash the subscribe button, I will greatly appreciate it. Thank you. With that being said, let's take a look at the charts over here. Down 7.14% in the last 24 hours. In the last 7 days, down 0.77 in the last month, still down 7%. So nothing too crazy. In the last year, guys, you know, we had the insane rally from in May 19th all the way up to 0.009, almost at a penny. And ever since then, guys, it has kind of stagnated and retraced back to that 203 level. Not a huge drop considering the rest of the entire crypto market is down a lot more than we are. We're literally back at 204 right now, which is just a little bit more than a 40% drop for this token. Now, the beautiful part about this token is that it's already listed on over 60 central exchanges. Could we just get a round of applause for that? And there's several tier 1 exchange listings within those 60. Beautiful tokenomics, guys. Contract is renounced, crowdfunded launch, no taxes. Again, it's AI generated, the logo is AI generated, the name is AI generated, and it was made using the thoughts and the opinions of the community as well, which is why I call this the people's token. Okay, I feel there's 2 people in this world, the one that go for the Matt Fury meme coins, and then there's the one that go for Turbo. Now listen, have both of them, because Turbo is like your bread, and the other meme coins, like, you know, Ponky's a really good Ponky, and then your Matt Fury meme coins are like what is it, the peanut butter and the jelly. Okay, but you need Turbo because Turbo is very unique, stands out from everything else. It was typed in the GPT-4, and that's why I think that's very unique. You know, a prompt to give GPT-4, like we all have done with like our
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are we live?
schoolwork, if you guys are my age, because I know I abused ChatGPT for my schooling. I'm not going to say where I went to school because I could get in trouble. But yeah, so basically, the dev, what's his name, Rep Mankind, he did the same exact thing. He just
Swift Swift is on Coinbase. Yeah, I just saw it. Have you seen a new video on Crypto John? Any thoughts? I have not seen it. I did see somebody released a video about they tracked his wallets down and that 110,000 K pump and dump, but I haven't seen which one. There are two out that I know of, with the third one still in the works. The last one is the one about crypto. Yeah, I saw that one. I did see the one. I seen some of it, but I don't know. What is this new video, John? Oh, yeah, I saw that one, and I actually knew. Thanks for the super chat, Al. What is this? A Zane. Appreciate that. Yeah, the super chat. Thanks for the super chat. But yeah, the one I did see that one about I didn't finish it, but I did see where they were talking about it. I just didn't get through finishing the video up. But I thought it was allegedly kind of weird. There's a lot of information floating around there. But I need to finish that video and I'll let you guys know.
Went into GPT-4, said, hey, I have a budget of $69, make me the best meme coin, and boom, it spat out Turbo. Now, from $69 to a market cap of 230 million is absolutely ridiculous. And this is just the beginning. Okay, we're just scratching the tip of the iceberg, guys. This thing has so much more potential. 10x is only a 2.3 billion, and I think this coin can easily do a $7-8 billion market cap. Now, a $7 billion Turbo in terms of market cap brings the price to 10 cents, which a lot of people are saying is conservative. And sure, it could be conservative, but I would rather be conservative and hit a price target than to be too moon boyish and to fall short of it. Right, at the end of the day, guys, you don't want to fall into the greedy section as well, right? Because there's fear. There's people that are fearful right now, knowing that September is a bad month for crypto, and there's people that are going to be super greedy, knowing that this is an amazing time in crypto. Next year during September, October, and they're not going to want to take profits because they think a super cycle is coming. Okay, do not be those people. Now, like I was saying, if you want to pick up on Turbo, get into the markets, whatever. Literally go over to CoinMarketCap, go to the market section, and then go to either one of these: OKX, Kraken, Gate.io, Bitfinex, HTX, guys. Huge tier one listings. We are not unfamiliar with tier one listings. Okay, so that's why Binance, Coinbase, come on, do your thing, list these tokens already, because you know the potential of Turbo. Now, as you can see here, held really well in this demand area. We have huge demand at 2029 to 2033, and that is exactly what played out. We can see basically a triple bottom here, like boom, boom, boom. Actually, no, it hit this demand area 4 times. And the only thing that is worrying me is that, every time we do retest a support or resistance line or supply and demand area, it does become weaker. But, right now, if we could get through September 11th, guys, okay, we're 1/3 of the way there of finishing September, guys. When we wrap this up, a lot of money is going to come into the markets come October time. September 15th is also when the, Jerome Powell is supposed to go out and speak. And hopefully it is good news. The Fed does drop the interest rates by 25 basis points. And that would be extremely bullish for not just the economy, but for crypto. And come October, November time, that is when the presidential elections start heating up. And, if our boy Trump comes through, pulls it together for crypto, I'm not going to talk about any of his other policies, but he's a very bullish candidate for crypto. And if he wins, guys, you better believe the bull run is back on. And even if he doesn't, regardless, right, the bull run is not going to go anywhere. The bull run is still going to happen. The 4-year cycles are still going to be respected because history has shown that's what it usually does. History doesn't repeat itself, but it often does rhyme. And I don't think anything is going to come in the way of those cycles. Now, I always say, if you guys are token holders, meme coin holders, follow the meme coin account on Twitter so you stay up to date with the information. Turbo just so happens to be one of the most proactive Twitter accounts, one of the most proactive communities. I'm genuinely a part of so many different group chats with a lot of authorities in the Turbo space. Was privileged enough to do an AMA. We also had Turbo Day, which was October 6th, where we gave away over $800 in Turbo. And that was all just created through the community, which is absolutely beautiful, guys. We want Turbo to hold the choppy range it just broke out from. I've added another level of importance, though ideally we won't need to test it. We're watching for the break of the RSI trend line regression so close. again, guys, hopefully this trend line to the downside does crack, and then we bounce off it, or we break out of it, bounce back down to test it again, and then break to the upside. Turbo will shock everyone again pretty soon. Don't underestimate the toad. We can still easily 100, 200x from here, blow off top for the bull run. Now listen, 100x from here brings this token to a 37 cent. Okay, I don't know about a 37-cent turbo. Like I told you guys, you know, I'm probably going to be taking profits at 10 cents, because 10 cents to me, I've packed my bags enough to the point where a 10-cent turbo can be life-changing. And I think you guys should address it the same way. Let's actually see how much would, let's see 2 million turbo, okay? Or let's say 10 million turbo. 10 million turbo is 37,000. That's a lot, right? A million turbo is 3.7 thousand, guys, okay? So if you want to make some life-changing gains, it really doesn't take a lot of money, but it really depends on your risk appetite and how much money you guys have to throw into these markets. Like I told you before, do not spend money that you're not comfortable to losing, because at the end of the day, this is a gamble. It is a lottery pick, but just one of the better ones in my humble opinion. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It has been your boy, Ro. Make sure you subscribe and help me out get to 10K before the end of the year. I love you guys. I'll see you in my next video. God bless you guys, and peace. Take care, guys.
Yeah, thank you guys for the super chat. Azan. I guess Azan, that's how it's pronounced. Sorry about that.
What if there was a way to know if a stock will be bullish?
And you're welcome. Perfect Peace. And we're at 198. I was gonna stop, but I guess we're going to 2 hours because I'm gonna try to hit 200 in the 199. One more person, 200. Let's go. Turbo turn up time. Let's go. Let's go. It's turbo turn up time. Remember, turbo, turbo, turbo. You hadn't had 200 in the chat in some time. I like that. I like that. Let's see here if we can push it for another 8 minutes, or at least until the 2 hour mark. So we got 8 minutes. I guess we'll start back talking. Da, da, da. Let me see. I guess see what Crypto Timmy's talking about. He didn't come up in the search earlier, so I'm not sure if he put a video out today or not. Let me see here. Appreciate y'all. Thank you guys, man. We're gonna be eating good, y'all. I can feel it in my bones. Yeah, I think so as well. Here's Crypto Timmy from a day ago. I guess there's no video from the day.
What's up,
Hold on.
YouTube?
Let me make sure there's no video from today. Let's see. Where is it? What's going on? Why is there we go. Da, 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 da. Oh, that's a hoppy video anyway. See, I'm glad we didn't watch that. Escape the Matrix, Caspa. I guess he's not talking about Turbo today. I guess we can see what he's talking about with Hoppy.
What's up, YouTube? This is Crypto Timmy coming at you with another one. With another banger. What's going on, guys? You are now tuned into the Crypto Timmy Show, and I'm your host, Crypto Timmy. And for this episode, I am going to be raising the question.
Weird. There's not a lot of people talking about Turbo, right? Generally, there's several YouTubers with Hoppy with Turbo videos, but it looks like not a lot of people's talking about Turbo, which is good. That means the attention is going away. So if you're trying to stack Turbo, now would be the time before the next pump happens. Let me see. Turbo crypto. What new LED lights to see here? Let's go to Update date. Just me. 17 watchers. That was Rose 7 hours ago. We've seen this guy 15 hours ago. Usually in a time period like day, there's gonna be 4 or 5 videos. Only people making videos is Crypto Mindset Row. What is this? The crypto channel. Yeah, so it's not a lot of. Let's look at this guy then instead of this Hoppy video. Although we should watch the Hoppy video. Let's see here what we got going. I'm torn. Turbo or Hoppy? Turbo or Hoppy?
Hey everyone, how's it going? Christina here. Hope you're all doing well and
Oh
welcome
no,
back
not
to another
her.
video. Doing some coverage for you today on Turbo. Let's dive right in. So we are looking at the 24-hour chart to start right now. Starting on September 3rd, the price was at 00335.
See if we can get to her
It's
price
kind of been
predictions.
fluctuating up and down, and it really kind of took 28th. It was at 00945. And it's obviously very down from that, but it's not dead by any means, and I still think this is a really great long-term hold. It's just going through some corrections right now. I think the fluctuations are normal. It is up 5204.56% for the year, which is awesome. We've got a market cap of 248,505,128. And yeah, I still think Turbo really could go places. I think it's got massive potential. And if you're holding it, I would not be selling this right now. I mean, why would you sell a coin when it's at not the bottom, but when we're having a significant red market right now? Like, why would you sell it anyways when it's down so much? Because it is going to go back up, and that's not a prediction, that's a promise. Turbo is, I think, really going to do well for the long term. And looking at exchange listings, it's doing extremely well in that department. We've got a Kraken listing, we've got a crypto.com listing, we have an Uphold listing, and those are all tier 1 exchanges, which is 3. Well, a lot of people don't consider Uphold as a tier 1, but I mean, that's like awesome. So plus it has pages and pages here of exchange listings. So it's doing incredible in that department. So it's got a lot going for it. My price prediction on this is the same. It has remained the same as what I've said in past videos. I think this could get to a 30 or $40 billion market cap, which will put it at 50 to 70 cents. I think it definitely easily could go there. That would only mean it kind of
So 50 to 70 cents, definitely putting her in the Moon Girl range. So shout out to K-Pack. Thanks for all the super chats. We're getting close to almost 2 hours. So yeah, let me see if we can count down. But thanks for joining. Thanks for supporting BTM. And thanks for super chats. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I actually have a whole minute and a half left.
rising here and getting back to where it was here. So it would have to reach its all-time high again at 00945. So I think the first step and the first milestone is getting it back up to this price. And then once we get to there, then I think we're kind of in the home stretch. And I think it could definitely easily hit 1 cent. And then from there, into 2025, 50 to 70 cents is absolutely doable. And again, so that will put it at a 30 to $40 billion market cap. I think that's absolutely doable. We would only need to kill 2 zeros for that to happen. But like I said, once it gets to 1 cent, we're in the home stretch. And I think by the time it gets to 1 cent, we're going to be in the peak of the bull cycle. So I think it's going to have no problem pumping. And then plus, if it's getting some more exchange listings.
That is extremely high. What was that? On zone. On zone. That is 30 billion market cap is crazy high. It's possible, but it's definitely high, right? We're not even at a 250 million market cap. And she mentioned a 30 billion market cap is possible, but it's definitely, as she says, we definitely got to get to the 1 cent before you can get to 70 cent, right? Just think about it. 1 cent is 70 times, right? So you got to get 1 cent 70 times to get to 70 cents. And getting to 1 cent is becoming quite a journey. But I don't want to hold you guys all night. Thanks for joining. Yes, Art, stay dangerous. And remember, Black Tiger Miner signing out. Let's go. It's turbo turn up time. Remember, turbo, turbo, turbo. Shout out to the Turbo Revolution, the Turbo Toad Army, the Turbo Toad Warriors, and Turbo Turn Up. Let's go. Let's go. I bid everyone a good day, evening, night. Have fun. See you on the flip side. All right, Pip. You guys have a good I guess afternoon. I guess it's morning there. Good morning or afternoon. And the rest of us are tuning in for the night. And thank you guys for your support, the super chats. And we'll see you tomorrow night. Is it tomorrow night? Tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow after fantasy or after, I don't know who plays tomorrow. I got to check. But all right, guys. Peace out. Remember to stay dangerous and let's get back to the money.